My name is Ursula James. Welcome to episode 17 of Hypno SOS. This short hypnosis session will help you feel better about the world around you and find a small space in which you can put your troubles to one side so you can enjoy what you're doing. It'll help you feel more in control. If you have listened to these podcasts already, you can skip through the following instructions and go forward to the chimes which tell you that the hypnosis session is about to start. Before you listen to the hypnosis, make sure you can sit down or lie down somewhere where you can close your eyes and be as undisturbed as possible while you listen. Use headphones. It is important. Make sure that you're aware that if anybody disturbs you, you can and you will be able to take yourself back into hypnosis by just closing your eyes, taking 3 deep breaths, and continuing where you left off. Please do not do anything else while you're listening to this, especially driving. This is extremely important. And if you have enjoyed this session, please be kind enough to rate, review, and share. Thank you. And finally, if you find this audio useful, you can find a range of hypnotherapeutic MP3s on my website, www.ursulajames.com. Sit down or lie down. It really doesn't matter which. As long as you can be comfortable, your neck is supported, and you can take out a few moments from the day to just relax. Take 3 deep breaths. Deep breaths. Let the muscles of your shoulders warm and relax, and each breath can help you to let some of the stress melt away. And you can, and you will, be able to take full benefit from these moments, knowing that throughout you are in control. And you can amplify this by taking control of the process yourself. It's simple. Silently and mentally count down from 10 to 1. Use your out breath to time the numbers. Every out breath or second out breath or even third out breath, just let the numbers sit on your out breath, and it will relax you. All the way through, relax you. And you know just how long it will take you to reach 0 and a level at which you can be comfortable to hear these suggestions and take on board any that are relevant to you right now. And for now, all you need to do is begin to and continue to find the spaces between the words that I say. Focus on these spaces, not the words, for the moment. Focus on these spaces and know that as you do, you're finding space between the noise. And you can do this from now on as your day continues to seek out and find and benefit from the spaces between the noise. And you can know that after this short session, you can and you will continue to find the spaces between the noise of your day, the external chatter and the internal voice. Your mind can and will now allow you to focus on the spaces between, giving you time to breathe, giving you time to forget the things that have disturbed or bothered you, forget the noise and the chatter, and find the peace and the stillness within you. For between every breath you take, there is a pause at the top and the bottom of each breath, a momentary pause in which you are neither breathing in or out. A moment of stillness. And it is in these myriad moments that you can find space to squirrel away in your mind anything that's been bothering you. Let it just roll away from you. It doesn't need a name. It doesn't need a memory or a feeling. But just knowing this is leaving you can give you peace. For the things that disturb each of us, they are events, either internal or external, but they are frustrating and disturbing because perhaps we feel we have no control over them, and perhaps we don't. However, there is something over which you do have control, and that is your choice in how you respond to that event. Our response is always a choice. It may not feel like it at the time because it's so spontaneous, but it is a choice. We have the choice to ignore a situation, we have the choice to become angry or disturbed, but we also have a choice to take a step back that protects you and helps every part of your mind come together to find the most appropriate way, the least damaging way for you to respond. I'm going to give you a few moments of silence now, and you can allow anything that has disturbed or bothered you to roll away as if blown away on your out breath. Focus on your breathing now. Let any frustrations go. And all the while your breathing is becoming deeper and deeper, your thoughts wandering, your mind drifting. For in these moments there is no need to do anything or be anything or think of anything at all. Just breathe. And remember that your responses to events are a choice. You can choose to wait and take a deep breath and allow every part of your mind to come together and help you to respond more appropriately in a way that is less damaging for you and more helpful to the situation. And sometimes, just sometimes, it is important to recognize that doing nothing is the right thing. Sometimes, when we try to find a solution to something, we want to do something. And sometimes, there is absolutely nothing that we can do to change the situation. Except there is. You can change your response. You can press pause on that anger or negativity, take a deep breath, and perhaps even mentally walk away. Most of your responses are a choice. And if there is something that is very hard to deal with, you can and you will be able to roll it away from you on your breath. Let it tumble and turn and move itself into a different part of your brain where it can be stored, where it can be turned and tumbled and changed. And your thought processes restore that to you in a different form, in a way that you can deal with it, something more helpful. But all of these are words, and it is your choice as to whether you choose to respond. You know what's best for you. Make a choice and allow yourself to experience the world, the positives of this world, the joys of the small moments, being in the moment, connecting with the moment. You have control over that. Make that choice. And in a few moments in time, you will hear me count from 1 to 10, and at the count of 8, your eyes will naturally and easily open, and at the count of 10, you'll be fully wide awake. All normal, healthy and appropriate sensations and responses will be back with you in the present. And remember, the word present does mean gift. So give yourself the gift of experiencing the present so that you can and you will be able to look forward to the future. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, more aware, 4, 5, 6, more alert, 7, 8. Open your eyes now. Wide open. 9 and 10. Fully wide awake. Have a stretch now. Just relax.